Hi, it's Jonathan here, DJ Puff the Third. Not feeling the best today, as per usual. Wobbly and heady nervy. Not too bad at the moment, just so wobbly. Anyway, earlier today I received another package, this time from Lou GiffGaff in Ireland. So I've had a package from Ireland, from Dublin. And the cat has just turned up. She wants to know what's in the box. So we're going to swing this round and we're going to check out what's inside the package. We might not even need that, to be honest. There is something on at V-Bar tonight, but I don't know if I feel well enough for it. I might just have to cut it. But it is a food package, and I'm covering the lens again. Sadly, I can't really. Have to see if this works. Probably not. Hang on. And the company is called Great Food to You. So it's open now. And it was delivered by DPD earlier today. No trouble with them at all. DPD are pretty good. And we're open. Ooh! Insulation. So what have we got here? Clonakilty, the full Irish breakfast. The full Irish. 4 days worth of Irish breakfast. Lovely stuff. Bit dark in here. So it's the same. Insulating material. Wow, unbelievable. It doesn't look like it's wool. Well, it could be a mixture of different materials, but it's basically an insulated box. Cat might like it. I wonder if it's on the bottom as well. Yeah, it's on the bottom as well. You know what they say, cats love boxes. Anyway, what we got? Mushrooms. We got mushrooms. 2 lots of big fat mushrooms. And this is Clonakilty, full Irish. This is County Cork. Ballymaloe original relish. Barry's tea. Barry's Irish tea. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tea bags. Small little butters. Lakeland Dairies, I've seen this before. Lakeland Dairies, I've seen this brand before. And I think this, I'm sure that the whole lot was about €30. Flour, Irish white soda bread mix, so I can make my own soda bread. Lovely. Always did love soda bread. Odlums, baked with the best Irish white soda bread mix. Just wish I had a bread container to make the soda bread in. Mushrooms, butter, relish, tea, flour. Would you believe it? Look, even tomatoes. We've got tomatoes as well. Clonakilty Esme Irish pork sausages. Sausages. Sauce hedges. Oh my god, look at that. There's literally an ice bag in here. There is an ice bag in here. Amazing. That was underneath the tomatoes. Wow. Crazy. Another pack of sausages. Clonakilty full Irish, and good food to you, basically, I think it was called. No, great food to you. Great food to you. The cat might like this. Even though I've already got her a new bed, and she does use it. It's basically a small to medium, well, it's a small dog bed, basically. And it's got tartan finish underneath. And she does use it if she's not up with me. Unbelievable. Look, now this is going to be the test. The Kent Egg Co. Must be a family called Kent. I don't think they come from Kent. Definitely not. What? Cranbrook? Blow me down. That's unusual. This has all come from Ireland, and yet these eggs come from Cranbrook in Kent, which is not that far from flipping Staplehurst, where my mother's side of the family comes from. Oh my god, look at this. Genuine Irish bacon. And look, this is no... I mean, I know for a fact the times that I went to Ireland that they make the best bacon. No lies. Wasn't even smoked. And Irish bacon is literally the fucking bomb. It really is. Look at this. If there's anything you can be guaranteed, that bacon is going to be top notch. Again, Clonakilty. Look at this bacon, honestly. Unbelievable. Because I remember when I went to Ireland with my late cousin Stuart, and we stayed at a bed and breakfast, and we generally in Ireland as well, and amazing. The bacon out there is just brilliant. Here's another ice bag. Bonk. Almost there now. And the best two till last. It's basically a pork quadruple killer hit. Oh, I'm going to have a heart attack. Look. Black pudding. Clonakilty black pudding. So it's basically, majority of it is the same brand. Black pudding. And I've always loved black pudding. And the Irish favourite, of which you can't always get, white pudding. So you've got black pudding and white pudding. Oh my god. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Clonakilty meats here. Got mushrooms. We've got the Lakeland butter, of which I have seen them before. Barry's tea. So I've got a cuppa. Relish, original relish. That should be interesting. Ballymaloe original relish. Eggs from Cranbrook in Kent, of all places. And soda bread flour. Unbelievable. And tomatoes. But I think the idea is that one of my friends, Priestess Kim, next Tuesday I'm going to take a load of this stuff up there. I'm probably going to make a dinner or lunch, basically a full Irish lunch. I don't really get up early enough for breakfast. Does this open up? Yeah, there we go, look. Clonakilty Food Co. It's an Irish family-run business. We make Ireland's favourite black pudding using a secret recipe that dates back to the late 1800s and was passed down through generations in our family butcher shop in Clonakilty, West Cork, Ireland. Over the years, our collection of products has expanded into Clonakilty white pudding, sausages and rashers. Our products are made using traditional methods with ingredients sourced from Irish farmers, and you get a method how to make your breakfast, basically your Irish breakfast, and it says what's in there. Serves 4 allegedly. So I'll have one midday dinner for 2 and leftovers, but you probably find I might keep some of these aside for sausage sandwiches or something. Unbelievable. But as it was said, as she said, Lou GiffGaff said, and it's all in there and it's all tip top. It's all tip top stuff. And another box for the cat to hide in if she wants to. Probably, well, I could use it for food again later, but no doubt the cat would like to sniff in that. She's never had a box like this that she can sniff in. It's a bit damp because of the ice packs, but well, I just have to cut the top off and I'll stuff it somewhere. Sure, she'll love it. So you get a free cardboard cat box, yeah. But brilliant. It only remains to cook the stuff up now. Well, all I can say is many thanks to Lou GiffGaff in Ireland and lovely Irish lady that I have to thank the Fagrads Fial eruption in Iceland for bringing us together, and originally the Daily Iceland chat when the eruption of Bob and Ragnar was going on, but it went to pants really by May because Rob wasn't there anymore on Daily Iceland and it just wasn't the same. So we ended up moving to Dr. Fox 2000 and we've followed the eruption from Bob to Ragnar there, and it's from the Iceland eruption streams that I met Lou GiffGaff. I can't say her real name because she had problems already with people trolling on YouTube because she's a nice lady, and you know what people are like. They see someone that's nice or someone that's weak and then they start I had issues because last year I was on one of the streams and someone was tormenting me, trolling me about the same time as my mother was on her deathbed, so that's about March, April, and it got to a point where I had to literally block him on YouTube. But this Lou GiffGaff, I'll call her, she's been very supportive. She's called me on WhatsApp and she's been very nice, and now she's sent me all this Irish breakfast. I want to try and get out to V-Bar tonight. I don't know how I'm going to survive it. I'm wobbly, it's weird, and I've had to down 2 Gaviscon tablets because of acid. Anyway, I just thought I'd go through this good food to you. It's got that on it, but it's basically Clonakilty, pretty much all Clonakilty meats with all the mushrooms, tomatoes and eggs. There's even a bag of flour for soda bread. I mean, what can I say? That's amazing. But this bacon, I can't wait because I know that Irish bacon is the best bacon. It really is. And this one here, the different colour in that, and the marbling, you don't get that in fucking Sainsbury's. You don't get that in Tesco. And let's just face it, the Irish make the best bacon, and probably the basic sausages. These are probably 10 times better than a Richmond sausage will ever be. Black pudding, well, luckily, I mean, I love black pudding, but it's lucky that they're not too big, because that'll probably be a bit much. But, and the little butters, I'll have to find a use for them at some point. But amazing. So much thanks to the people that are looking out for me, because I've had a horrible time. And if you didn't watch my Garn Line Zong video, the last one, probably a lot of people don't bother because they're not interested in something like that. But at the end of the last Zong video, there was a sad message. I suppose I better repeat it again, but on New Year's Eve, I lost my father. He basically died in his bed. He died in his sleep. He had a very excitable Christmas and up to New Year Eve period. And I saw him on Christmas Day. So the videos I put of the African Christmas dinner, that was the last night. That was the last time I ever saw him. Was at Christmas. I saw him at Christmas, and then he died on Christmas. No, it was New Year's Eve. So 2021 basically took away my mother in April on the 16th, and my father on New Year's Eve. And as you know, I'm autistic. I never had the best relationship with my father. My arm is starting to bloody kill me naturally, and not good, and my nerves and mobility really doesn't help. It's been a massive fight, and people have reached out to me. My graffiti man knees, Lou GiffGaff, Buster Wide Move, Rat Thunder. He's sort of gone a bit quiet. Maybe it's that time of year, but him, his girlfriend, and me went to a conservative club for a musical gig. The elderly guitarist was sick. Little did we know that it was a bad flu, probably COVID. So we all got knocked out, including me. So I haven't really seen much of I haven't seen anything further of Rat Thunder. Knees DPM, he invited me to go to Tooting tomorrow for getting up on a wall at Tooting to do some graph, but I'll just have to see how I feel. And if I'm going out tonight, come back here, don't know if I'll feel, I don't know, it's just, I feel weird. Anyway, sad news is that I lost my father on New Year's Eve, so I'm basically completely on my own now. And I've heard also that my half-brother is very sick too. Something wrong with his eyes and his writing and travel. I don't know what that's about. So everyone is just basically sick. Anyway, I best knock it on the head here, but just remember that friends are very important. And I found out later in life, when I've got nobody apart from the cat, and I inherited the budgie, that I was perfectly happy the way I was. But later in life, I realised that I need friends. I need people that will look out for me. I'm not very emotional. It took a bottle of wine to make me cry over my late cousin. And I was in the church in West Croydon when my mother passed, and I don't know when it's going to happen for my father, because I never had a very good relationship with him.